I've been looking on eBay for quite some time now in different tuning sites for front splitters, side extensions, etc. And I've come to the conclusion that I'm not going to be paying £200 for a front splitter when I can make my own. I know I can't like mold plastic, or I'm not a carbon fibre expert or anything like that, but you go down to your local B&Q, or if you're in America, Home Depot, then you'll find 9mm MDF, sturdy as anything, and it'll do the job. So this is it at the moment. So this is a 9mm piece of MDF. I think it's 1,800 something long millimeter, and then I can't remember, 610mm wide or something like that. Anyway, so it's a good thickness. See, that will do the job. So all I've done is get the measurements. It should be 1,760 across the splitter. So this isn't going to look like El Doggo. This isn't going to look like the actual ones on eBay or anything like this. It's going to be something I make. It's going to be quite simple, because if you think about it, it's only cutting wood and etc. I'll be bolting it on. I don't think I have big enough rivets, but all I'm going to use is just one of these things to cut it. I need to paint it black, and I also need to get some, it'll go here and go up to the bumper. It's like, just holds it on better, you know, with better structure. So yeah, let's crack on. Little thing out. I need to, well, need to finish it off, obviously. I've left this big area here because it went down a bit there, so I'm going to smooth everything so it's all level. It does look like I've cut it absolutely shockingly, but I have measured it all up. It's just because I drew it on the initial thing a bit wonky. We're part way there. I'm happy so far. I've sanded the edges. Don't worry about the pen, it's making it look a bit bozzwonk, but it's not. Alright, so I'm going to also use it as like a bit of an under tray as well. So I'm not going to cut any more off it. So if I flip it over, well, first I'll show you the edges, you know, skimmed as well. No sharp edges or anything. See, that looks better, doesn't it? I'm impressed with myself. So I've sprayed it pink for now, just because I ran out of black, and just to see how much I would need. So I actually need to go a bit further down as well. I'm actually really impressed with it. For my first ever attempt at making a splitter, it actually looks really good. Now I'm just putting it up to the car. I'm holding it up with my feet. So obviously it'll be black. I've just sprayed where I think it needed to be. So I think that's going to look pretty awesome. I'm actually really happy with it. So yeah, happy days. To paint black. This will be the top. So it does not look perfect in any way, but it's this part you're going to see, not that part. So I'm going to wait till it dries, probably sand it a tiny bit. If it gets a bit too much that I think it's not going to look that good, I'll probably wrap it in a carbon fibre. So yeah, so far so good. I'm actually really happy. Now I've painted it black, we can have an idea what it will look like. Alright, so I'm just holding it up a bit. Obviously it'll go up to the top there. I'm liking it. I think that'll look well good, and see it's made out of wood. You know. Right, I'm going to actually wrap it because I'm not happy with the finish of it. So I'm going to wrap it in carbon fibre wrap. And I've ordered some struts to attach to the bumper purple. So yeah, I've got to wait a couple of days for everything to come and then I'll crack on with it. I've passed now. I've got some carbon wrap and some struts to go on it. So what I'm going to do now is wrap it. Don't have to be the best job in the middle, but around the edges it's got to be immaculate. Same for underneath. Well, I won't really be doing much of the underneath because you won't see it. So here goes. It's all fully wrapped. It's not the best job that I could have done, but anyway, it's done. It looks quite clean. So I'm just lining everything up. As you can see, I've got the bumper clean off. Yeah, just lining everything up. I'm going to drill into it and connect it all together. Hopefully, it's going to look awesome. All I'm going to do is drill through each corner-ish. Make sure it's secure. One here maybe, one here, same on the other side. And then put the struts somewhere here going up to the bumper, you know, something like that. Can't wait till it's on. The struts what I'll be using for the front, so they'll be going somewhere here. I went for like a purpley pink colour. I don't know why, I think it just complements the red a bit, even though they should never really be put together because it clashes, but don't know why, I quite like the pinky purple and the red. But anyway, so it's going to go here. I don't know whether to just mount them straight or to the side a bit. We'll come to that. It's on, so it's on. And two little dots down there. I don't actually need any more because it's actually really sturdy. I'm going to lift it up. Well, this bumper now weighs a ton. I'm keeping the thing across there. I'm not cutting it out just purely because I don't have an engine under tray, so I'm going to keep it on there. A lot of problems with the 300ZX when you don't have an engine under tray. When it rains, water will come up, get onto the air filter, and you tend to well, the math gets wet basically, and you run absolutely pants. So I'm going to keep that on. So time to put the bumper back on, secure everything, see what it looks like. Putting everything together, I just want to show you this. As you can see, that is the bottom of it, and that actually looks really cool to say. Obviously it's just a tray now under there, so that is actually going to serve that quite a good purpose, so the math don't get wet, so I'm quite happy with that. Just securing everything on, like I say, but I'm actually really happy. I think it looks well good. Everything is now secured back on. I'm actually really happy with it. See, it only cost £15 for the MDF, and obviously the know-how just to cut it. I think it was £8 for the struts, and a tenner I think for the wrap. So all that go against £200 and odd for a carbon fibre front splitter. So guys, that is how you do it. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Don't forget you can like, subscribe, share. Well, I'd like you to share it because it shows other people what you can do. So guys, thanks for joining me. See you all real soon.